Hi guys, it's me, Grandma Williams. How you doing? Hi. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can make this a very long video, just to see how YouTube responds as far as the earning quality. I'm supposed to be making regular videos, not shorts, but long videos, and I want to see how long I can go make a video, and then cut it off and see what YouTube says. With that said, let me fill you in a lot about me, and maybe we can become acquainted that way, because not really have I ever really went into details about myself in a great aspect, since I did write 100 song lyrics, and I have a publisher, and I just thought I would just maybe tell you so much about me, so you can become familiar with me. If you're not interested, just pass me by. It's okay. I understand. And this is not your usual YouTube video, so I'm going to go ahead and start with who I am. And I'm going to pull up here on my computer my autobiography, or my bio. I have typewritten this. It includes some of my family members or what have you. And I think it's okay, because it's not using them in a bad way. It's just a part of my life, and I always want to include them in my autobiography, because they are my life. I grew up with them. They're my family. They're my kin. Okay, it says, I am Lana Jean Williams, and my maiden name is Lana Jean Sir, S-I-R. My parents lived in Hampton, Virginia, but I was born in Newport News, Virginia, because there were no hospitals in Hampton, Virginia at the time. My date of birth is May 2nd, 1966. My nationality is part Irish, Indian, and Hungarian. I was born to Mr. Robert Anton Sir and Mrs. Beatrice Sir. Well, her maiden name was Collins, but married is Sir. I love my family and friends. I live in DeLand, Florida, which is not too far from Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I was the baby out of 6 siblings, 3 girls, Sherry, Susan, and myself, and 3 brothers, 3 boys, Robert Sir Jr., David Sir, and Gary Sir. I have a stepbrother from France named Jackie Sir, and I am married to a wonderful man, David Williams. And I have 2 children, Adam Sir and Amber Rios, 2 grandchildren, 2 stepdaughters, and 2 step-grandchildren. I have 5 nephews, 4 nieces at this time. My hair color is light brown, and my eyes are blue. I stand 5 feet tall, and I weigh about 178 pounds. I have double vision. I wear glasses. I first started writing at the age of 12. Then when I sent my first lyrics off to have them put to music and sent back to me in a 45 RPM record. I went to Oxon Hill Elementary School, and then as I was in junior high school, I dropped out due to being pregnant. The family moved to Daytona Beach, Florida. As time went by, I raised my son and my parents in my parents' house, or at my parents' house. I got married to a man who didn't love me, so I got a divorce then. I turned around and I fell in love and got married again January 2nd, 1992, to a man I barely knew and whom I am still with until this day. We are in love. I've been married to him for 33 years. I went to Daytona State College and earned my GED, went on and finished a 2-year course in photography, took up painting canvases, making jewelry, homemade candles, homemade soaps, and etc., many, many more. I love nature, sunrises and sunsets, gospel and country songs. I enjoy the sound of rhyming words. I have been to Nashville, Tennessee, and made a studio CD of 6 songs. But due to the financing, I never returned. My lucky number is 7. My favorite color is emerald green. My biggest dream is to one day own a ranch-style home with horses and have a best-selling book or books. I know I am good at what I do, and something I want to leave for the listener's ear is this. Do not ever cut yourself short on anything you decide to do. Make up your mind what you want to do and then get your ducks in a row and do it. God has a way to get things done. He does not need your help. Whatever gifts God has for you will come directly to you and no one else. No one can take from you what God has for you. It is yours to keep. I wrote 100 song lyrics by Lana Williams because I have so many emotional stories to tell in song lyric form. And I have a hard time getting all the words out at one time because of my post-traumatic stress. I write down whatever my brain tells me to write. I have some good lyrics, some bad lyrics, and some crazy lyrics. Some sad, some darn right stupid. Whatever I chose to write or choose to write, I keep my audience in mind, and I appreciate their feedback and support. If I must take away anything from my upbringing, well, I wouldn't change a thing because I have learned a lot in my lifetime. I wish to thank my mother and father for their support. It was them who put the sparkle in my eyes and opened my ears, and put the love in my heart for the lyrics, melodies, and sounds of music. I thank my Creator most of all for creating me. That's my bio. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read to you my resume. This is what I keep sending out for those that are looking for people like me to hire, or my qualification, my school qualifications, what I've learned and done in school, college. For visual artist and photographer, I qualify for film developing, enlarging, printing, matting, Photoshop CS5, Final Cut Express, social skills, photo essay, Microsoft Word editing, film DLSR view and operations. I qualify for technical support, printer friendly, multimedia production, studio location photography, large mat, and the captions I qualify for storage in archives. My work experience is a room attendant, August 2009 to November 2010. I worked at the Ocean Walk, Daytona Beach, Florida, general cleaning of units upon request or upon guest, departure, and servicing guests. I became a janitor July 2007 to April 2009 at Summers Building Maintenance in Columbus, Indiana. General cleaning and stocking of 10 commercial restrooms and 300 offices. I became a room attendant November 2006 to January 2007 at the Sleep Inn and Suites in Columbus, Indiana. General cleaning and servicing of 16 rooms daily. Room attendant and a room inspector. I became a room inspector August 2004 to July 2006 at the Galt House, Louisville, Kentucky. Inspection of 200 units daily. My education came from Daytona State College, 2013. I got an AS degree in photography and expected 2013. I did not complete my S degree because I took 4 classes of hard algebra, and the 4th class of algebra, I couldn't do it. I took it 3 times, and it was just too much. I didn't have the help in the computer class that they said they'd be giving me, so I don't blame it on them, but I do believe they played a good part of the role there. I'm still waiting for the college to bend the rule on that last algebra class so I can get my AS degree mailed to me. Okay, visual artist. I am a visual artist. I'm self-taught. I master in how to create something from nothing, shopping to fit the budget, supply and demand, scheduling, pricing, how to measure twice and cut once, how to seal a masterpiece, searching the web, contacts, do's and don'ts, why transportation is essential, packaging and shipping, does the outside temperature matter, photo shoot and me, inventory, project disasters, the finished product, archives, me time, your attitude, and you. That's a lot said that I have accomplished and mastered. I'm very good at what I do. I don't let anything hold me back. If it's something I can't do, I will search and find it. The 9 times out of 10, what holds me back is financial need, support. I don't have the financial need that's required to accomplish most of my goals. And I have a lot of them still up here in my head. If you would like to support me, you could send donations Cash App wise. I'll go ahead and put that in the description box if you want to help that way. There's a lot of things I want to do. I'm talking here recently to Christian Faith Publishing about publishing 100 song lyrics by Lana Williams. The cover's going to be a soft book, black and white, like piano keys. On the back is going to have my photo and my bio. And we're going to put it in stores. But it's going to be over $2,000, and I don't have $2,000. I can't touch it, but you can. So if you can support me in any way, shape, or fashion, please help. Support me by donating to Cash App. I'll put it in the description box. And until next time, Grandma loves you. Be good and be careful.